Oh, we're not done yet.
I know, I was just like every moment, okay? Can I clap?
Okay, so now we're gonna show you how it's generic versus, yeah, like if it's either generic or artistic.
Okay, so the first piece of evidence we have, it says, I ran straight upstairs. No, Amy, the ironing board was still on, a dress waiting to be pressed. And that one, we tied it to generic just because that's a like typical missing scene.
And then the next quote is, Nick has spent all his free time these past months slathering my belly with cocoa butter and running out for pickles and rubbing my feet. All the things good fathers to be are supposed to do. Doting on me, he's learning to love me unconditionally. So you put this to artistic because she like not really like she was faking her pregnancy, but now that she isn't, so you put it to artistic.
And Nick stayed with her even after everything she did to him. And then next we have a quote from Nick. It says, I made her do it again in front of me, piss on the stick, me squatting next to her on the bathroom floor, watching the urine come out of her and hitting the stick and turning pregnant blue. And we tied that with generic because, of course, when Amy comes back, she'd be pregnant just to make Nick stay.
And then another quote we have is, give us the money. I make a grab for the door, and Greta swings towards me, shoves me against the wall, one hand smashed over my face, and with the other she pulls up my dress, yanks off the money belt. So we put this to generic because while she's away, she got robbed.
And she had like the perfect plan, but something went wrong. The next one we have is, I'm pregnant. Thank you, Noelle Hawthorne. The world knows it now, you little idiot. You know it is hard faking a pregnancy. And we tied this with artistic because Amy had taken like a sample from Noelle just so she could like fake her pregnancy, and everyone would like think Nick killed her just because he didn't want kids.
And then the next one we have is the doorbell rang 3 times in a row. Nick. I didn't hesitate. I had stopped hesitating over the past month. Bring on the trouble post hey. I opened the door and it was my wife back. So we tied this to artistic because after everything that happened, she still went back to Nick.
Then we have, I came home to find Tanner in my living room with Boney and Gilpin. On the table inside a plastic evidence bag was a long, thick club with delicate grooves for fingers. We were able to detect Amy's blood on this. This case is now classified as a homicide. So, of course, like, as everything's coming to an end, they find more evidence just to make it more exciting, so we tied that with generic.
And another quote we have is, I'm so much happier now that I'm dead. Technically missing. Soon to be presumed dead. My checklist for today. Item 22. Cut myself. Item 18. Stage the living room. Tip Owen. Item 12. Wrap the first clue in its box and tug it just out of the way so the police will find it before Jay's husband thinks to look for it. It has to be part of the police record. I want him to be forced to start the treasure hunt. Item 32. Change into generic clothes, tuck hair in half, climb down the banks of the river until you reach the end of the complex. Item 33. Get the fuck out of Dodge Page. Yeah. So we put this to artistic because she's saying that she's dead and she's missing when she's really not.
Yeah, that was her plan the whole time.
Yeah.
And then we have when Amy's like talking about coming back. Nick forgives me, I screwed you over, you screwed me over, let's make up. What if his code is true? Nick wants me back so he can treat me right, so he can spend the rest of his life treating me the way he should. It sounds rather lovely. We could go back to New York. Sales for the Amazing Amy books have skyrocketed since my disappearance. 3 generations of readers have remembered how much they love me. My greedy, stupid, irresponsible parents can finally pay back my trust fund with interest. And we tied that one to artistic too because no one would ever think that Amy would go back to Nick after everything she did.
And then we have, I still have Desi semen inside me from the last time he raped me, so the medical examination goes fine. My right weathered wrist, damaged vagina, my bruises, the body I present them is textbook. An older male doctor with humid breath and thick fingers performed pelvic exams, scraping and wheezing in time while Detective Rhonda Boney holds my hand. So this one we put to artistic because she staged all of this to make it look like Nick was still the bad guy.
And after everything, we had 4 that tied to generic and 6 that tied to artistic, so we ultimately said that the book was more artistic.
And now we have our critique.